Hey everyone, this is Tim Holtz and I'm here in the Ranger booth, CHA 2016. I want to show you some of the cool new stuff that we have in the Distress line. Newest product are the new Distress Crayons, and this is a water reactive pigment. What you can see up here on the board is that they go on, color just like a crayon, has the ability to blend out with water like a watercolor, or you can smudge it while it's wet with your finger. But you don't have to worry about these always smudging, because once they dry, they're stable until you react them with water, which means we can watercolor with them, create some beautiful background effects. You can use them on ribbons. We can use them here where we accented the metal because they will adhere to metal. You can also not only watercolor the background, but still stamp on them because they are not an oil-based medium. So really a lot of fun using these, and you're gonna see a lot of really cool techniques coming your way with the Distress Crayons. So some other new things that we have are the new Collage Mediums. We've got 3 different Collage Mediums, and we're gonna zip over to the board in a minute. This is Crazing, Vintage, and Matte. These mediums come in a 4-ounce as well as a mini. And then we have the Collage Brushes. Now, these are short brushes with a very soft bristle that allows you not only to spread the medium, but to also kind of lift some of that medium up. And they're available in this set as well as individual. So here's what these do. Let's go over here. What's great about the Distress Collage Medium, the matte has a complete matte finish, so you can use it for your ephemera. And what's great about this is that when you are adhering your ephemera, it has a drying time of now. You stick it down, it's dry. Add the next piece, it's dry. Add the next piece, it's dry. And your top layer would take anywhere from 2 to 5 minutes to dry, or you can use a heat tool. Vintage Collage Medium is a tinted medium, so I can just use it the same way I use glue and a top coat, but when I apply this over the top, it creates that uniform vintage look. And if you want it darker, you just add another layer of the medium. My favorite, this one's so cool, this is Crazing. So Crazing, if you look really close, it has that really fine crackle or craze that appears, because unlike a crackle paint that crackles on the surface, this crazes under the surface. So you still don't lose any detail in your photos or printing with that glue, which is really cool. Now while we're on the board, I can show you the new Distress Paper Mosaic Kit. Now we launched this at the end of last year, just before the holidays. And what this is a kit that has a 3-step process to create mosaics out of paper. There is a grout that creates a texture. There is the glue to glue the paper to the grouted surface. And there is a glaze that you apply over it to create the shine. So now we're gonna take you back around and I'll show you the samples with that. This is what that creates. It actually creates what looks like ceramic tile, whether you want to use it on a card, a scrapbook page, a paper mache box. That's all this is. Just using photos or scraps of paper, and everything is in one little box. So everything you need, the grout, the glue, the glaze, all in one kit to create this. So super exciting. We have new Mica Sprays and new archival. Both of these, the archival is just our waterproof permanent archival formulation in the Distress palette. So inside this ink pad there are 4 independent cell pads. These are all in one base though, and I'll show you that. We'll zip over and I'll show you the open version. But what's nice about having a waterproof ink in the Distress palette is I can stamp it, watercolor it, all of that. So I'll show you that ink pad over here. I'm working you. I'm working the camera. It's like, cool. This is the ink pad right here. So you can see that it's a 4-cell pad. So I have the ability to stamp in 4 different colors. And what's really nice about the color themselves is that it's in the true Distress palette. So just a few highlights from CHA 2016 in the Ranger booth. So thanks, Scrapbook.com. See ya.